Hello and welcome back to another episode of Warhammer Total War, as our fellow Dawi here are finally securing their holds down here at Kanajashi and Iron Rock. And we're actually having enough of a foothold here that I feel confident to start investing in these two settlements, to get them leveled up, and to get their defenses up, so that I can go and take the fight to the Greenskins in other locations. As we are already like 30 turns into this campaign, and we need to really start thinking about who we're gonna kill quickly here, because faction destroyed. The border princes are gone. Ready for duty, our lord has returned from their absence and is ready for duty. Alright. Trade gained, public order in the local province. Is that just from our garrison? I believe it might just be from our garrison, because I don't see an actual character there for me to move. But, ooh, we have unassigned skill points. This is for Thorgrim. We'll just continue with Axe Lord, just to increase his dwarf warriors in his presence, which is good. They're up to 50, and the Dragonfire Pass are up to 58, excuse me. Okay, so I think what might be the strategy is I think we can actually take Black Crag very soon. If we look at diplomacy here, we can use these strength rankings to figure out whether or not I have to worry about the bloody spears yet. Now, they have this one settlement. They are strength rank 87, and I'm 17. If it was 50-50, it was right in the middle, it would mean they'd have two pretty good stacks, because that's what I have. Or at least two stacks. I don't have very good units in there, because it is simply beginner units, really. It's just dwarf warriors and quarrelers and such. But I wonder, can I get away with not paying attention to Mount Squighorn here for a little bit? It does have, what is this? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's got a 13 card garrison. I might be able to get away with not paying attention to Gunbad for a couple turns here. And why that would be important is that I could start the siege of Black Crag. Iron Rock doesn't really have anything yet. It's one turn away from getting a better garrison with the watch room, which would be very good. But I don't feel like I need to worry just this sweet moment. I can pop these guys under the wall here, right into the middle of the Orcish Fiend. That is simply a... that's a hero, so I don't need to worry about him. He's not going to be able to take that. And I can pop these guys underneath the wall to there. Next turn, which will end off right here, we'll be able to start the fight with Grombrindle, start the siege at least, while bringing Grudgebearer into range. And so we should be able to hit these guys with two armies next turn, and we can do a walled siege, which I'm not sure if we've done yet. I don't think we've done that yet. And also, at the end of this this turn here, we'll get Iron Rock with additional defenses, so if something pops up there, we can hopefully fight it off. We'll see what the Greenskins do here. They are going to fight Grombrindle in the underway. Are you nuts? You don't want to fight Grombrindle in the underway. I mean, they have some monstrous infantry, so that's not good. They have some rock lobbers, but we have our own catapults, and we have our brimstone gun gyrocopter to take care of that. Also, what is that? Magic resistance 30% on Grombrindle? Yeah, that is fine. And if we take care of this, then this is a lot. Because majority of this is actually the settlement garrison. Oh, we could actually just retreat from this. Wait, can we? We're in the underway, so it's giving me retreat. Oh, because it's not an interception. So we're fine. We actually can retreat. We could bring in our other army in order to make this a little bit better. So I think we're just going to back off from that battle for now. It'll push us a little ways away, but we're within striking distance of the base anyway. So we'll be fine. They just wanted to push us away for now. But if we take out Black Crag, that is going to be a devastating hit for the greenskins. And we're going to have another whole province under our control, which we should be able to do here. So I want to have both Grumbrindle and Thorm Grudgebearer on the battlefield at the same time. And if we have it with a siege attack, we don't have to worry about their siege engines as much, because the AI sucks ass at using siege engines in defense on siege maps. Bloody Spears? Okay, we didn't see anything out of the spears, so more than likely they're not going to be hitting us. The Crooked Moon is going to be our next major thing, is there at Kanajashi Peaks. And we want to take back Kanajashi Peaks because it is another dwarven settlement that will be ours eventually. But I think we are gonna be able to do it. Okay, all of our guys should be in range here. So you will be able to easily march down there, and you can easily march in there as well. So what I'd like to do, if I can, is get Grumbrindle right to the edge. And we can see his range there. And we can send in Thorgrim, and we have the big battle. And we don't have to worry about anything here. We've got 3 grudge bearers to 3 grudge throwers to rain down on them with, and a massive quantity of quarrelers to screw them over with. Alright, this is going to be easy battle. Easy peasy battle. They do have Black Orcs. Black Orcs do suck. However, we're going to kill them. Yes! So this is probably going to be, like, one of the main mods that I put in here is the fact that there is lowering of the turrets' range for defensive maps. So normally with these turrets, they're going to shoot entirely across the map. So the moment you load in, you're getting hit by arrows, and you just have to use your siege weapons to immediately kill the towers. And if you don't have siege weapons, you have to just charge immediately. I really don't like that playstyle because it just takes away the entire concept of, you know, siege weapons doing siege things. So I'll just back up a little bit and start the battle. I don't have to worry about anything because my siege weapons here are fine. They're far enough back, and these things only shoot to there. So I don't have to worry. My guys will just keep on funneling through, and eventually I'll be able to get all of my massive quantity of warriors into a nice big warrior wall. Oh my god, so many of them. So let's just stretch out all these warriors. Nope, there is a... Aha! Somebody else in there. Yeah, just stretch them out over there. Just set them to walk over there right now. Quarrelers, we'll set them into group 2. And we'll just spread them out this way a little bit. Just walk over there. We have so many freaking characters here. This is great. We'll just place them right there. And all of our catapults into a group. You guys, don't No, no, you don't. You, all my various catapults. Let's just make a nice line right there. And then we will be able to kill everything. Alright, I'm just going to speed this up, since really there's nothing else left here to do, except for to use my ammunition first. As what siege engines should be able to do when you have a siege advantage. You should be able to pummel the opponent in their defensive position before you move in with your troops. We'll take out that gatehouse first, as we want to be able to get our troops actually inside. And broken. Alright, take out the fort wall there as well. We'll probably, I like to make about, say, 3 gaps. Take out the fort wall on each side and take out the gate. And that gives us more than enough. And silly AI, they always keep their artillery way back here. Like, I don't know why their artillery is just chilling back here. Realistically, the artillery should be like here. Or like here, sort of thing. And they should be trying to pummel my infantry. But nope. They are just not interested in doing such things. So I'm going to start to... Yeah, there we go. 2 is just the quarrelers. We're going to lay out our quarrelers here in a nice formation. Don't need to go fast, just walk there. And we're going to inch up our quarrelers to get them into range so that they can start pummeling the enemy orcs on the walls. Alright, everything's breached. Other than that, we're going to just look for targets of opportunity. There's boar boys there, the shock cavalry, black orcs. Let's do as much damage as we can to those guys. That's right. Damage by artillery like you should be. Oh yeah. Take these artillery hits. Now the big bad thing about these black orcs is they have a crap ton of armor piercing. So their damage is 36 armor piercing. It really sucks. Thankfully, we do have a fair amount of melee defense with our guys. Their attacks aren't going to be that likely to hit. But it still sucks. We are going to, more than likely, have to... what the hell? Gyrocopters, where are you? Gyrocopters are under... Oh, did they? Gyrocopters got hit by my own artillery, probably. That's what they did, those silly little gyros. Soon we'll move up our archers here and start attacking. Very soon. That's where that is. Alright, so we'll stretch out our dwarf warrior line right here. Pretty deep lines because we have only a few gaps to get in. So there's no point in having a wide line since we're not going to break in any other place. We're going to go straight in through here. Alright, and now get our characters out front. They're going to go forward and tank for us. Primarily Grudge Bearer and this Thane, because their melee defense at 67 is 68, 67 is more than enough to take on black orcs, which would be good. Alright, so artillery has done its job. It's opened up the walls. It's gotten us ready to kick some ass. And we'll just speed this up a little bit. And I think it's time to push on into them. So, I'm thinking characters, then archers, then infantry, chasing them out. Because the archers are going to go and try to, like, get these big uns and stuff off these towers to disable them. Well, everybody else can rush in. There is a gap, too. If we take a look between these two... Oh, this one's not manned anymore. Nice. I think it is time to push in. Dwarf warriors. I'm not going to say attack a specific unit here. I'm actually just going to, like, give a move order for inside. I'm going to start off with a walking move order just to occupy this space. And I'm going to run my characters in, and we're going to push in with the archers to right about there. They're going to start shooting at us with these towers, which sucks. I could have destroyed those with my catapults. Probably should have, but this will be fine. Gyrocopters are going to come and come over here and start shooting some bombs at these, as the main tanking force is going to be the characters, because they are so durable. Alright. The catapults are done, so we'll set them to 10. We don't need to worry about them. And Iron Drakes will start getting in here as well. Oh, that is just a flood of Dowie coming forward. Excellent. And these guys are just there to tank for our guys. Quarrelers, you don't need to be locked up here. Let's shoot on these enemies. As our main dudes are going in. Grudge Bearer should probably lead the front here. And oh man, these big uns and Black Orcs are gonna hurt. Here they come. Let's get into it. And now it is time for the fight. As they are getting all glumped up there. I don't want my Quarrelers to go forward too much. I want them to stay back here and shoot. But my... These guys can come on through. Let's go, everybody in. Rush, rush, rush. Oh god. Wish I was like, Icket Claw right now, because I could just so totally nuke these guys. It would be great. My warriors are coming through on this side, which we're going to be easily able to flank these guys now, as they are tunnel visioning towards my leaders. That's it. Come on, guys. Flank into them. The rest of you guys, we need to start pushing through. We'll take a few of these units, start pushing them up. Quarrelers are doing their thing. What the Quarrelers should do is actually take these walls. Is we have some of these walls. They're ours. So we should head forward and secure these different zones. Use our warriors to basically create some walls here. Protect our guys as they move forward, and we'll get our archers inside so they can start doing that. The enemy is starting to break. And Grombrindle is basically not taking any damage. Gyros, let's get in here. And let's do a pass over these guys, and let's bomb the shit out of them. Because if I take out these Black Orcs, that is basically it. Of course, all the time I am getting hit by artillery. My warriors are absorbing that. But this is okay. We are surviving this at least. Get in there, warriors. I mean, I should probably take these guys off. No. GURPS. There we go. Take them off skirmish mode. Because we want you guys to start shooting these archers here. Oh, shit, these warriors are getting absolutely smashed. Should pull some warriors off to help them. You catapult, not catapults. Iron Drakes. Where the hell are you, Iron Drakes? Are you trying to get through the center? I don't know where those guys are. They're getting all clogged up here, which sucks. You guys, come through the side there, please. Thank you. I don't know why you're trying to go through there. Alright, those guys have been pushed back, thankfully, to the archers. I'm going to lose some warriors, but I don't care. At this point, this is going to be a painful battle. That is for sure. But we will succeed. Our main force here has ground through the front lines. And pretty much all of these black orcs are dead. Of course, we're losing warriors, but at this moment it doesn't matter. Our main guys here are kicking ass. We can start pulling these warriors off of this, and we can start heading them out this way. Archers, take care of that archer unit. Get rid of these archer boys. Thank you. I love that voice line.
Slay everything without a beard.
Alright, now I should be able to start moving my my main guys through. Excellent. And we should be able to start pushing their catapults. Which I'll send my helicopters over there to do. Excellent. You guys help out with this. Get rid of that monstrous infantry. That big guns are running. These archers should be able to take out these black orcs with the, actually, I'll send my main dudes over here to help them out with that, as these dwarf warriors are pretty screwed. Alright, these warriors, start moving. As you guys have done your work that you need to do. We're through the walls, and that's all that really matters here. We got through the walls. We'll survive the rest of this. Black orcs are just about to break, and then once they're gone, we can pretty much just charge the final people here. Good, they're breaking. Get out of here. Get out of here. Rock Lobber. Take a shot at him. Warriors. We'll make a line there as we wait for our troops. And take out the boar boys. Ah, the Thane is there as well. Yeah, the rest of these guys, you can just start moving up. As we are going to overrun these guys eventually. And I believe I can start to actually increase the rate here in which the mission's being played out as I think we have enough time to do this. Shoot at those guys. You guys are just going to go into the center here. You're just shooting up these boar boys. Yeah, we're all good. We've pretty much got this, actually. Just take out those black orcs. Make them rout. They'll rout. There they go. Broken. And final rout. They're all gone. Now, I did take a lot of damage here, and that's fine. But we took the Black Crag. Oh, Yes! And like a 50% loss on my army. Of a fair amount of Dwarf warriors are going to be dead, but that is okay, because we took out not only a entrenched army, but also just a superior force, because black orcs and shit are not what Dwarf warriors should be fighting. Dwarf warriors should be fighting orc boys and big guns. Black orcs should be fighting longbeards and iron breakers, and I just don't have the money for those yet. Which is kind of why I'm not worried about my Dwarf warriors getting killed off here, because I kind of want to start transitioning these two armies to longbeards. And so having some of my warriors die off is not going to be that bad, because I can just replace them with longbeards, which will make life easy. It's excellent. But we've done it! We've taken the enemy base. I could have done that better, but we only lost one card of warriors. Really? Wow! And all their units are dead. Oh, loot and occupy. 6,000. I have to. Even with the massive public order issue, I have to. Because that's just so much freaking money. But we did it. We have the Black Crag. Alright. Now, what I think I want to do is that I should take Grudgebearer and next turn get him out of here. Or, I'll leave Grudgebearer here because he's already inside and it doesn't look like he can move. Where Grombrindle can this turn. He can start getting out of here. Because I'm going to have to throw somebody back up north to protect Squighorn, because spears will come again. And now my next goal is Mount Gunbad. So, can I go around this way? I can at least get relatively close with a march to there, which will allow me to go under, and then be in Squighorn. Excellent. But we did it! We've got the Black Crag. We're going to repair all the various buildings here. And also, we gotta figure out if these are the right buildings to keep. Hey, there's the gold mine. Hell yes. Okay, so we have an armory. Do I want one down here? Because I can always keep Karaz as my major recruitment center for everything. So I could, instead of repairing this up, I could demolish it and give myself even more money. Because, like, do I need this? I get another runesmith. Maybe I want to add a runesmith to Grombrindle's army. Do I have the recruit lord, recruit hero? I have the ability to recruit 2 runesmiths. But is that... I think it's because... Yeah, it's probably because of that armory there. So I might want to keep that around for that reason. Don't know if I need to repair it this turn. Let's leave the armory for a second, because I want to get Kadak Drawn moving up and the iron mines moving up instead. We'll do the thing next turn, because we're actually getting 2,400 gold next turn. Grombrindle. We're doing good here. Rally is plus 16 leadership. We don't really need to worry about that because you already have so much leadership. What else do we need here for this guy? We can just continue down his yellow line, I think, for now. But we probably should... We should get Rally anyway, so that gives us into this next thing here. We can get Blessed by Grungi to increase our Longbeards and Dwarf Warriors even better. And we have a commandment for this province. Excellent. I think for now we're going to want growth so we can start pushing up all these various things, because we're going to have to, more than likely, this place here will be a barley field, and that should be a barley field so that we can start really getting the growth going on here. And damaged building, I don't have the money to repair it, so we're going to ignore that. We've done it! We have a second province! We push those greenskins back, and Grombrindle is gonna frickin' run home, because we're gonna see during this if any bloody spears decide to come on down and say hi to us, because they just might. There's some people outside of Iron Rock, although they haven't attacked it yet, so I can use Thorgrim, because he would be able to use Underway to get to Iron Rock in one turn, I believe. So we can get to Iron Rock and defend it from that stack. That's important to note. We're almost to see bloody spears here as it rolls by, because it should be right after these dwarves. Here we go, bloody spears. Ooh, they're about equal with me. Yeah, so they should be sending down an army pretty soon. The Crooked Moon is trying to go after Grombrindle, or at least do something to him. Now, hopefully, we should be able to leave the Black Crag alone here, because the Black Crag is a fairly high-level capital. What would Grungy do? Mine dispute. We have income from iron mines, gold mines, and stone quarries, but now we have iron mines and stone mines. This is actually really good for us. So we should definitely take that. And we're getting some... Oh, look at that! 4,000 a turn! This is incredible! How are we getting so much money? Alright, so we need to pop under the walls here. Whoop, right to Iron Rock. And I guess just because we can quickly, we'll grab these 2 regiments of renown just to fill up his stack. As I don't want to not fight these guys not at a full stack. Savage Orc Biggins and such. And Grombrindle can go under the walls here and be back in my province up here, getting a little bit of replenishment and getting back before these bloody spears attack. Black Crag. Let's... I should probably get the wall with the additional defenses here. How many turns into population surplus? 6. Oh, yeah. I really should get this gate to increase this garrison. Let's see what the garrison is. Yeah, it's nowhere near enough garrison for this state of the game. No, I think we should just get rid of this. I should have done that last turn. We just don't have the time right now in order to get another Rune Lord into the battle here. Alright, what are we doing? Well, Toolmakers Guild it up, because we want that additional income from Toolmakers, because we have so many Toolmakers. Excellent. And anywhere these guys go, like, they can go to here, I'll just pop to Carl Drawn in the Underway. If they go to this way, I'll pop back to Black Crag. So, Thorgrim can just act as a defensive thing here. This is great. Alright. And again with the end turns. We have an economy now! We have 2 stacks and we're making 3,000 gold a turn. Which means we can either get a 3rd stack or we could start to swap out these units for better ones. Like, I mean, currently, for Grombrindle, it doesn't really matter that much because his Dwarf Warriors have such good stats. But we could start switching out to Longbeards for Grudgebearer here. Oh, what are you doing attacking this? Look at that balance of power. Hell yeah, I'm going to auto-resolve that. I shouldn't lose any stacks here. I took some damage. And they got wiped out. Yeah, give me $1,000. I'll take that. Oh, yeah. Grudgebearer, he is going to be my southern defense for the next, like, probably 15 turns until he can get around to a sort of... what would it be? Like a quick response force army that I can leave back at home that can bounce around really quickly while I take Thorgrim and Grombrindle and go and do stuff with them. I have like a little army, like a half stack or something like that. I can go around and do stuff in the ways. What are you doing, Crooked Moon? I know Carrick Peaks is there. It's really close, actually. It will be my next goal. You do not have to worry about that. I will come and get you eventually. Alright. Another turn over. Another whack of gold to spend. Passive ability, Gleaming Pendant, constant +4 leadership. Nice. Enemy killed in battle, recruitment cost, rating, Mount Squighorn on the Silver Road. So Mount Squighorn's rating right there, which is fine, as we can... We want to be, say, within reinforcement range here. Actually, just go to Squighorn. That's all we need to worry about. I got back just in time to stop their army. And we got Biggins, boys, goblins. Yeah, nothing I need to worry about. Alright. We got 6,000 gold to spend. So let us get these walls going here for that additional garrison. We got our unassigned skill point, which we'll get again in Axe Lord. Now that we've got Thorgrim here to Axe Lord, we'll start going down his blue line to get Lightning Strike. But at least now his Dwarf Warriors are buffed as much as they can be. This is my combat Thane. Let's get him... Oh, can I go over here? Ah, more melee defense. Yes, please. Melee defense is what dwarves do. We'll leave him there. We'll get that upgraded to a granary. And we'll get this upgraded to a toolmaker's workshop. And you will be pretty much fully healed by next turn. Oh, everything is just working out nicely. We're still getting 3,000 gold. So the question is, should I start another army up? So if I recruit a lord, I can't get anything pretty much except this rune lord, which is my old rune lord, level 7. So I might as well get him, as he's only 250 per turn, and he's free to hire because I've already hired him before. And now I can start going on getting him a even better army for the future. Why can I not get Longbeards here? Strange. Off to the next turn. But we'll see pretty much what these Bloody Spears do. That's pretty much my only concern at this moment. As I've beaten back the greenskins for now. Although I kind of want to see what the balance of power is when the greenskins come up here in just a moment. Is it right after here? Ah, it's about equal. Interesting. So they're just moving a couple guys, couple agents. They're retreating their agents back from my land. Very nice. It's like, get out of my space, you damn freaking greenskins. And then the bloody spears should pop up here in a second, and we can see what they're gonna do after all these dwarves. Okay, bloody spears. You are going to just move forward and raid. Okay, that's fine. Next turn, I'll take Grombrindle out, and I'll just probably be able to auto-resolve, just smash your face in, because it's gonna be easy. Like, it's Grombrindle. He kills things. That's just what he does. It is just what Grombrindle does. He makes dwarves, not dwarves, he makes greenskins die. Raiding, that is fine. We will get Grombrindle, get him out of the underway, and go and pound this guy in. Ah, look at that. Frickin' balance of power. Auto-resolve. No worries there. Oh, yes. Oh, 110 kills on the Iron Drakes. Ah, yeah, give me 1,000 gold. I will happily take that. And that gave me also another grudge completed.
Who calls me? Headed out.
Head on back and get a little bit of more replenishment. As the bloody spears, after that one army, you can see they've lost. They're down to, like, say 3-1, or maybe 4-1 instead of 50-50. So yeah, they took a fair hit there when I took out that army. We got 5,000 gold to spend, so we should spend it a lot down here. Get this Tinker's Workshop going. Let's get the walls up so that we have a little bit better defenses. We're not going to have as many farms down here. It's going to be a little bit slower to grow, but that's just the fact that it's a combat location. Get that farm upgraded. And why can I get Longbeards globally, but not locally? It seems so weird to me. Oh, it's because it's the armory, right? No, wait, I got rid of the armory. What do they need globally? I'm going to take a look at that. So up here, we got garrison, not garrison details. We got super garrison now. Longbeard. Oh, it's the 3rd level of the mustering hall. That's what needs it. I just haven't done that yet. But I can do that in a couple turns. But yeah, I think that's going to be it for this episode. We're really starting to secure a good foothold here. And we're getting a couple thousand gold each turn, so now we can really start spending on stuff. Next turn, we're going north with Grombrindle, and we're going to take Gunbad for ourselves. We're going to get that gold mine, we're going to get the Brightstone mine. We are going to really start to secure our finances in banking money, hopefully like 3, 4, 5,000 per turn, and things are going to go great for us. But as for now, that's going to be it. Thanks for watching, and good hunting out there, fellow Dawi. Get all of those greenskins out of here.